Again, I was really been considering what's the fastest way and the best way I can deliver results to you lot and get you lot your cash and your money and get your return on what you've invested in me so far. And I keep coming back to the same thing. I feel like Flipper, where you are simply selling templates again and again for $100, $200. Um, and as you can see here, these templates are selling $50. That one's just started to get bids. This one's at $100 already. Selling these templates $40, $189. It's just a lot faster way. You know, we build the template, we buy the domain, we build the template, we launch the website, we write the copy, and we make sales. There's less optimization, less work. Now I am fully prepared to deliver on the AdX website, which as you can see, I've built it out and it's there. But again, you gotta understand this is media buying. You're gonna be on there launching ads, monitoring those campaigns. You're going to have to, put a lot of effort in to get those results. I feel like at this level we're at in this group, and what I feel like is the best fit is for me to really use all my resources and all my energy to help you lot succeed. And firstly with this model. No one's gonna shy away from imagine making 5 to 10K a month from selling templates. You get the same results, you get delivered the same success without the websites. Now, for those of you who still want to do the website and continue with it, I will create, like I've done, I'm doing it. I'm creating the website, I'm adding more content, and then I'm going to work with you to launch campaigns and optimize the scale if you want. But I feel like, again, me looking at what you require and the best for you to create success. And some of my clients already got sales, they're selling websites already with this model. And I'll get them to post their successes in the group so you can see it. It's something that you need to consider. This has a lot of potential. It's not just these templates. You can do Shopify as well. We can do, and we can sell them and make money. So, you can see that's just one market. There's multiple markets that we can do this in. Again, and even the templates, I'm charging $40 for the team to build them out. You try and get a template built in one of these markets, it's a lot more money, that's going to cost you. So I'm really minimizing the cost I can to the max, so to allow you to basically, get as much results as you can. So if we look for, like, let's see what sold some of these websites. Um, you know, so this one sold for 100. This one sold for $369, 149, $100, $70, $249. For these are Shopify stores with no revenue. Look at that. This one sold for $499. Imagine getting paid $499 from a template and selling it. So I've shown you just two markets. Obviously, we can create. There's so many different niches and markets we can go after. We don't have to go after the same ones. I can show you how. Look, this guy was selling this for $1,299, and obviously they're saying custom, but what's custom? Made a few changes to a template, but it's a simple template in the end. Obviously this one has a few more things, but it's not that complex to make. $298, 142,000. Well, this obviously is a bit different, but yeah, you get the idea. So yes, the website's there, and we're building out the content for it. So you can see here, the articles are coming along nicely, and not this, and you can see how. So basically, in effect, it's the same model as Shines. Access gets ads, content, and then we have to create simple ads around it, in terms of, so you can promote on Facebook. It's a very simple formula. So what we would do is we would, create an ad, launch it to broad. If it works, leave it. If it doesn't work, pause it. So it's not that complex. It's just another business model. So I'm going to send you, obviously everyone gets a unique ID so they can track their campaigns as they launch them. And as we go forward with that model as well, it's just more income. So I just wanted to give you an update on both options, and so you know what's going on, and you know that I'm here, and so you know I'm working around the clock. I think what a lot of people don't understand is the effort I've put in to really deliver on this product, to really give you the best example. I'm really here trying my best. You know, I have. You don't want to bring this up, but I get a lot of stress-related symptoms from this stuff, which obviously I won't go into details because I don't feel like it's necessary to complain. But I am a man of my word in terms of sticking to what I'm saying, and you can see here what we're building out. You can see the reality of it. You know, like you getting these type of sales, you know, in these markets, building these websites again and again, following a simple process that I'm teaching you. So you get that, and then you get this as well, which is what I originally said I would deliver on, which is obviously the AdSense website with content and so on, just to show you what's possible. So how this is going to work is I'm going to list all the articles so you can see them, and then you can choose your article, and then I will create a guide on how to promote the articles on Facebook, so you can go ahead and do it as well. So that gives you two complete different systems that you can run yourself, or obviously you can do it with me as well, for me to promote and manage it for you. Just let me know. And this now is what we're going to be focused on going forward, to get you the best results we can. So that's it. Any questions, just let me know. And I hope you got a lot of value from this video.